All you zombie slayers, this is Camper Dad, starting a new world here. I'm basically going to show you where to find some forges on your first day. So let's get going here and do the challenges up in the right corner here. But I have some plant fibers. We're in the middle of the desert here. And as I said, when you start a game like this, typically you won't get zombies after you for a while. This normally isn't here. That's kind of wild. They give me a little arch in this video. But like I said, that's not normally there. That right down there is the mine. And over there is a gorge. So place the bedroll now. Pick it back up. What do you want to do now? Come on, tell me. Alright, more plant fibers. Need some wood now. I need some small stone. There's one there. There's another one. Another one. One more. Gotta be around a rock. Not many rocks around here. Come on, I just need one more rock. And there it is. Stone axe. Come now back over here. Plant fibers again. Okay. I'll do some clothes here. Plant fiber shoes. Gotta wear them all. Now what? More wood. I think it's easier to go down here by this tree and get a Okay. Club. And this is what you do every time you start a brand new game. And I am notorious for starting them brand new games. I can usually do all this by 9 a.m. Come down here and grab another. Okay, now I need plant fibers. Now I need some feathers. And now I need some stone. So grab this rock. Okay, craft a bow. And craft some arrows. All right. Well, that's 17. $32. 45. Wood frames. So now I've got to lay my frames down. Build them up. And now I need some more stone to build a campfire. Alright, we're ready to go. Now give me just a second. I got to run off in the other room a second. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back now. So let's get moving here. Most all of the houses are in the northern hemisphere of this place. Let's grab some of these while we're here, since we're going to be running out in this game and doing stuff. Anymore, as I've gotten used to the game though, you can pretty much you know, kill a deer or start out with pigs first. Pigs are really easy to catch. If you find a pig, you can take off running after it, and typically you can kill it before you run out of stamina. So I'll grab a tree here real quick so I can get a lot of wood. See, I'm already running out of stamina though. I'm down to 30. So we'll rest a little bit here. See, there's the gorge. One of the first things you want to do is go to your perks and you hit that one right there and give him a buy. That'll help you a lot with your stamina. So now let's get me a axe. And it says I'm going to need some more plant fibers. Huh. Anyway, craft me one here. We'll scrap that one. Because each time you craft one, you get, it goes up in points. See, we're getting 11 wood every time we hit. All right. There's your tree. Let's go ahead and grab some plant fibers while we're here. Hear things starting to come around out there now. I heard a prairie dog just squeal, so you can shoot those two pretty easy with a bow and arrow, but they don't give off a lot of animal hide. Alright, let's beat up on this rock again. I'm about out of stamina again. I need some more of these feathers too, if we can find them. Well, this would be a really good game to just go ahead and keep because of that arch right there. I like that. If you look here, see, look, I'm getting lead. I'm getting sand and coal. I don't need none of that stuff. Even, actually, let's just pick it all up and put it in this car. Because sometimes you can come back to these places and pick it up. Oh, look at there, I got a hoe. I really don't like clubs because they don't do much damage. Alright, so let's go ahead and beat the rock the rest of the way. Scrap that one, grab another one. So the first house with a forge is going to be at 100 south on the map. And we're going to have to get us some more bird nests here. Because I know we're going to run into a bunch of zombies. There's usually zombies comes up out of that gully right there with that house. So you gotta watch for them. But I'm not seeing very many nests. Kind of a bum deal. Well, I can make some arrows right now anyway. Make that a favorite. Just bounce it all up there. Not a whole lot. There's a nest over there. Alright, let's make us a club. Let's make 15 of them. Want to make our skills up higher so we can make a better bow. See, when we take off running, we're going to have something to kill the zombies. Alright, so your map here, right here is your coordinates, and this is where you're standing. Or actually, this is where you're standing, and this is where your arrow's going. So we want to go to 100 south. Okay. And then we want to go to 1400. Going to be right in here somewhere. So we're going to put us a quick waypoint there so you can see where we're at. And I think if I run straight, no, I got to go north first, and then I run straight down that road, I should get there. So let's see what we can find here, guys. Scrap all these again. Now let's make us a bow. Bow's going to be at 75. Let's change this out a little bit here. Make some more arrows. Alright, so we're about ready to go here. Let's load up our arrow machine. And let's take off. Let's look for some we're going to look for feathers as we're running. And we're going to try to pick these up. And these yucca trees will give you, it'll solve your thirst and also solve your food. And the aloe vera will let you have a like that first aid kit right there, first aid bandage. Keep finding those out here in the wilderness. I really should be beating some grass too while I'm here. When you hear them scream like that, it's normally because they ran into a cactus and died. So if you can find where they ran into them, you can pretty much cut it up. But it's pretty hard to find. Really good that we're getting these feathers. And that noise right there would be dropping me an airdrop right now, but we're only on day 1 and it doesn't drop on day 1, it drops every day after that. A lot of backpacks out here in the wilderness. There's a shotgun schematic. Now this isn't a very good road that I remember. I think, oh no, I run into a cactus. I guess we'll get on the road. It seems like there's dogs on this road. chicken. Chickens are pretty hard to catch. And I think he died, but I'm not sure. Be nice if you knew where he was and you could get his feathers. Alright, here's the popping pills. We're not going to mess with it, we're going to run right on by. So I don't go into this house very often because it's in doggy world is what I call it. Have to hit some more stone. Get a few more rocks. zombies are. Haven't seen any pop up here. Usually they're everywhere. Alright, so let's look on the map. Still gotta go up to that road, so let's go up north. We're gonna run over this way a little bit. I don't like the burnt forest all that great either. We'll run along the hillside here. Like I said, you don't have to do this because you can, it's pretty easy to shoot a deer. What you got to learn is you start out stalking the deer and you want to kneel down so you can get down like this and kind of sneak up on the deer and then pop up and shoot him right in the head. If you shoot a deer in the head, he'll die first time. You always want to have enough feathers to make yourself some arrows, because that's what's going to get you by in the beginning. And you can find a lot of these over there in that burnt forest too. They're real easy to see over there. But once you go into the burnt forest, the more you got chances of finding bears or dogs. Now we're going to have to run over here in the forest. See how easy it is to see the bird nests out here? And look, I'm getting hot because this is a burnt forest. Come up here and grab this trader real quick. And there's traders on the map that help you get your stuff, so each trader has items inside. See, like this one has corn. Another one has coffee. Another one has blueberries, I think. So you can come on in here and see this guy then. Sell some of the stuff I got.
If you break it, you buy it.
Alright, we got $278. I don't think that's going to do us very much here. Yep, not much here.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Alright, so let's see here. Grab something to eat here real quick. Alright, let's get us a drink of water. Should be good there. I'm selling some paper too while I'm here.
How about I empty your pockets? Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
You always want to remember to shut them doors when you leave because zombies get in there and it won't be pretty. Well, I'm going to go over here in the green land. These tree stumps are really good places to find stuff. So let's see, what's my location now? I'm 161 north, and 320 east. So I gotta go way west. And the further you run, the more your stamina goes down. While I'm running here, I'm going to grab me some trees. And feathers, of course. Chop a tree down while I'm here. I got quite a bit. Got almost 1,000 of wood now. Pretty amazing that I haven't seen any zombies yet. You pick up the cotton because you can make fabric that'll help you with your bandages. What am I doing on? I got 34 rock. Grab another one here real quick. By the way, guys, I do have zombies on night just walking. I don't need no running zombies. But you can do the settings however you want. You know, the more experienced players can have 150% spawning and nomad difficulty and run at night or run all the time or however you want to do it. So we're going to make it to the first house today, so I can show you guys where it is. Where am I at right now? 89 west and 400 north. So it's going to be right at the edge of Doggy World. It's why I normally don't go to that one. Let's make some cloth right here. Let's get another one so I don't have an odd number here. I don't need to carry any extra cotton. Alright. And here, let's make some aloe vera. Cream. And let's head on out. We're at almost 100 on health. So let's keep going here. Just keep on going west. .270 west, let's keep going. Be real nice if I could find some alcohol. I must have one of the settings messed up or something, because surely by now I've seen zombies. I don't think I've seen anything yet. Look on here. No zombie kills. Zombie kills is what makes your rank go up higher and faster. I don't need that. I think there's cars up here. We'll put some stuff in the car. Usually a zombie laying around here too. There's a pig. Just looking for stuff that'll help me right now. Here's a stump. That's good stuff. See that pig down there? I'd advise you not to run down in that area. There is a cave and there's dogs. There's a pig. You can keep up with these pretty easy. Where are you going, piggy? And you're gonna need meat to... Uh-oh. Are you kidding me? You know, I must have put my rocks back in that car. No, I just used them all, didn't I, on those? Doggone it. I used all my rocks on arrows. So let's see if I can't pick up a rock here and repair this. There you go. It's important to get a pig or a deer and then go ahead and pick that up, because look, you get bones, and when you get bones you can have a bone shift, and that will let you get more resources from your next kill. So I think we're done picking on feathers. Let's go ahead and go down this way. We're starting to run late in the day. And we want to get in that house first. Hey, thanks for joining, dude. I'm showing my video here to show everybody where to find on Navigating the houses that have forges in them. So as you see, I've traveled all the way from the desert down here by the mine and the gorge. Traveled up all the way up to the Black Forest, went to the trader there, and I'm on my way across the map, headed west. There are 2 houses over here, and this is for the very first new people that haven't played the game very much, because you can easily you know, shoot zombies and get your first deer, or there's pigs. Because see, that first pig, I had 3 leather that I got. So deers will give you 5 or 10, I think. And a lot of these animals like to run to the water, so you can kill them pretty easily. Oh, there's another pig. Now that you get your pig again, use that bone shift that I just got. And this time you'll get more meat, you'll get more leather, you get more fat, because I have a bone shiv this time. And if you looked at it from the beginning of the video, I told everybody that we're going on day 1 here. I probably will just stay in this episode just for this first day, to show the house that has the forge in it. Right now we're at 1342 and 100 or 421 on the north side. So we got to keep running here. This road, if you look back the other way, has another forge on it. So both houses with forges are on this same area. So here you got the bridge. And if we go to the right, you go over to the booby trap. Let's see, yep, we still got to go to the right. So we're going to run across this bridge here, and it'll probably bust. I'm not sure why these bridges do that. I think it's a glitch. But some of those will bust. You keep on going here. This is also a good, there's a deer. Now if you want to shoot a deer, you wait till he puts his head down. You wait till he put his head down, and then you can sneak up on him if I would have been down lower. Yeah, we're going to let him go. Deers are hard. Alright, so where's my GPS? 1600, we're too far. Come on back up on top of this hill here. Probably about that sign. Actually, it's right down that river, if I remember right. Once you cross the bridge, you take a hard left and we run down this way. And right here you'll find your first house with a forge. A little bit further over this hill here. There it is. So if you see a house with a concrete back and the bottom is all concrete, it'll have a forge. It's still pretty amazing. I have not seen a single zombie yet. Pretty wild. You come look, see right there's the forge. I usually break the window. A whole lot easier to get into. But again, this is at 100. And 1439, somewhere in there. And the other one is going to be right about here. So they're not too far apart from each other. But each house is a little different. But I built my first fort in a house like this. Put a big wall around the outside of it. This one seems to be built better than the others. See, the fireplace is all good here. So that's the first one. So let's run over to the second one now. And the second one is my favorite one to take over because you're just down the road from the trader. So when you're first starting out, if you take over that house right away, you have access then to a forge and access to living right next to the trader. So, and it's not too far from Pariston either. Let my stamina grow again. This is a pretty good game though. I mean, you can play by yourself or play with friends. It's kind of like Minecraft Exploded. You get zombies. And you're trying to build a fort or some sort of a base to get away from the zombies. But for some reason, and I'll have to look at my settings when I get out, but for some reason this map has not produced one zombie yet. I don't know if I turned them off. I have no clue. But that whole distance that I ran did not have one zombie on it. And my stamina's going down as I'm running. And right here's the road to which I just ran down, and we went that way and went across the bridge and turned left. So now we're coming down this road and we're going to turn right. And the first house you're going to come on is this one by the bay. See, as you get further over here, you're getting lots of green trees. And we're at 100%. Across over there, you also have a boat dock on the other side over there. I'm not sure. Yeah, there it is. And there's a pig out there swimming around. See that? And there's your bait shop. And right here is your second house that has a forge. So see the concrete again, or the flagstone around it. See, it's starting to fall, missing some bricks and stuff. But as I said, right there's your forge. So again, it's easier to go through the window. Looky there, got a sledgehammer. I'm going to drop this. Don't need it. Most of that other stuff I'm going to need. Let's see, you got it right here. So now, you look on the map, so right here is one. See? And then back up, you go up to the road, come over to the four-way or three-way, and you run up this way. So that's all I'm going to do here for tonight, guys. We'll call this a camp, and we've already gotten 2 of them. Let's make a couple frames here. And then we can board up our door. It's about as tough as it was a while ago. About as tough as that is, so we'll put the door in there like that. And oh, we got some meat. Look at that. But as you can see, right now I have 11 leather or animal hide, which another 2 pigs or probably 1 deer will get me 20 that's needed to build a forge. So you've seen how plentiful those pigs were. So finding your first house with a forge in it's not that big a deal, you know, if you're any good shot with a bow and arrow. But as soon as you find this house, you know, you could start smelting you some iron and be able to make stronger weapons. So again, if you guys like this video, give it a like, and I'd appreciate it. So give me a follow if you want. I always have instructional videos on here about 7 Days to Die, and always looking to play some. So I will let you guys go. I appreciate you watching.